We're here in Washington, D.C. on the road, hanging with the George Washington women's water polo team for a brand new counterattack. Hey everyone, Greg Mescall here. Thanks for joining us on the counterattack. We're here at the pool at the Smith Center on the campus of George Washington University in our nation's capital to visit with the George Washington women's water polo team. We got a brand new coach in Barry King and high expectations for 2018. We talked with Coach King and some of the athletes on their thoughts about the season upcoming.
I had seen them over the years and felt like there was potential here. The opportunity to coach men for the first time in quite some time was appealing too.
Barry sets incredibly high expectations and expects us to live up to them, which really motivates us both in and outside of the pool to really live up to everything that he believes we can be and helps us believe that we can be that way too.
Every single player is here and ready and excited to contribute. They are strong, they're fast, and they want to win. So I think that drive, that energy that they bring is awesome.
I've had a lot of fun here so far. The seniors have been really nice, taking us under their wing. I had some high expectations, and so far it's holding up to those, so it's good, it's fun.
Yeah, everybody that I talked to on my way here just expressed how much they wanted to be better. That kind of support and that kind of expectation was exciting to me.
And let's stick with women's college water polo. A whole bunch of action going on this past weekend. We'll get you caught up on some of the key results. And we start first with highlights via Water Polo Nation. Let's check out Santa Clara and Fresno State.
2:12 left in the first. Annie Eldridge shoots and just gets this one by the keeper for the score. The Broncos go up by 3. 10 seconds to go in the half, and Fresno State is on the counterattack. Emily Nicholson goes head-to-head with the keeper. She puts up a nice lob shot for the score, and Fresno State brings it within 1. This is Callie Woodruff on the power play. She goes bar down for the score, and the game is tied. 2:52 left in the fourth. Gabby Sakat gets a good look at the net before finding the back of the cage. Santa Clara takes the 2-goal lead. The clock ticks down to 0, and the Broncos win this one 7-6.
That takes us into our Cap 7 college scoreboard. Close one between UCLA and UC Irvine, but the Bruins win it by 1 in overtime. We head east. VMI over St. Francis in Pennsylvania, 15-12. Back west, UC San Diego all over Cal Baptist, 16-3. And back east, Mercyhurst, a winner over Siena, 12-9. And now our USA Water Polo National Collegiate Rankings brought to you by the Freeman Rating System. Stanford remains ahead of the field. Cal, USC, UCLA, Hawaii, Arizona State, Pacific, UC Irvine, Michigan, and then UC Davis. And from there, 2 big water polo events coming up this weekend. Week 1 of the National League, San Ramon Valley High School this Saturday in Danville. Free admission. Rosters announced at usawaterpolo.org. Don't forget, live stats available via thefosh.net. Get the full schedule at usawaterpolo.org. Come and cheer on your favorite National League club. And also this weekend in Northern California in the Tri-Valley area, the ODP Boys National Championship. Athletes from all across the country coming together to compete. Best of luck to all the athletes taking part. We'll have coverage on our social media channels and next week right here on The Counterattack. We tell you often here on The Counterattack that water polo is growing. The latest story, we go to Las Vegas and the CBS affiliate there, Kevin E. Martin, telling the story of Team Vegas Henderson. A few screenshots here. You can see the full story at facebook.com/USAWP. Appreciate their coverage. And now we close things out as we do every week with our social media send-off. It's the best of water polo on the internet. Don't forget, your participation is important. Use the hashtag counterattack, tag us at USAWP. We'll share what you share right here on the show. Well, it's the Winter Olympics in Pyeongchang. Good to see our friend Leslie Jones is back in the mix, hoping she can join us in Tokyo in 2020. Perhaps score another water polo robe. Speaking of Winter Olympians and a connection to water polo, congrats to former water polo player Berta Sigourney on winning bronze in Pyeongchang. She reached the podium in women's ski halfpipe. Steve Carrera with the initial tweet, and then more from U.S. Ski and Snowboard. Other Olympians doing things abroad. Ashley Johnson enjoying her surroundings. This via her Instagram account. Check out this water polo course in Australia via Rachel Fatal, who's playing down under professionally. Maggie Steffens in Budapest, checking out some of the scenery site of the 2017 FINA World Championships. And Chancellor Ramirez also playing pro in Europe at Mount Vesuvius. And last but not least, Marcus Water Polo getting their season started. And what's the best way to do that? With a Flop Friday. Good stuff once again on our social media send-off. Thanks for all your submissions. That'll wrap things up for us this week on The Counterattack. Thanks so much for joining us. And don't forget, when you're on The Counterattack, even right here in Washington, D.C., look we side.